Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to another episode of our FIFA 23 Arsenal career mode. And this is episode 2 of season 2, baby, and we are getting back into the Premier League, as you can tell by the backdrop of the screen. First things first, we are going to look at what we're seeing here in terms of emails. Runerson and Okonkwo have been sold. They want us to make Rice our captain. Absolutely not. Not off the start. I'm just not allowing it. And Smith Rowe is... They're saying his development for the season is over. Oh my god. How is that possible? He's 23. That's kind of a sad thing to walk into. There's also a transfer offer for Ramsdale, which of course is going to be rejected. And we've got a player chat. Who's talking to us? Oh, Vieira wanted to play. I'm sorry. Maybe we can get him involved in our first Premier League match. I do like Vieira. I want him to play more. And it looks like we're playing our first game against newly promoted side Watford. They've been in the Premier League before. They'll be hungry to stay in it this time around. So it's going to be a tough game. Spurs wants Vieira. Absolutely not. Get out of my face. And they're offering this guy Bassi again for one of our players. This poor guy, man. Ajax is just adding him onto all their deals, and you're not getting Ramsdale. And without any further ado, let's hop into this first game. So, start of season 2. Big things are happening. Let's hop into the team management. Now, what do I want to do for our team today? I think that White deserves to play, but I don't really want to bench Saliba for the first game of the season. I'm going to bring Vieira onto the bench for Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe played in our last game. He can take a little bit of a rest. Norden Cuffy can come on the bench for, since Livramento didn't play our last game, I feel bad doing that. Zinchenko could play today. Didn't feature in our last game. I think that's only fair. And I think that those are the only changes that we're going to make. And we'll bring, obviously, on some more players as we go on. But here we go against Watford. Game 1 in the Premier League season. Hopefully, we can start off with a win. Live at the Emirates. Our fans will be expecting a win. I'll be expecting a win. The players will be expecting a win. But as we know, that can get dangerous. Our new signing Declan Rice in the midfield to make sure that we don't concede those easy goals. And we've got a back 4 once again. Back to our original formation. Our experimenting days are over, and I thought Odegaard was going to put in Jesus. Tomiyasu. I thought I'd have a hit. It turns out that it possibly was not the right decision. Great ball into Saka. Saka can work his way into the box now. It's good footwork by him. And it's too quick. And Watford has gone 1-0 down to that man, Gabby Jesus, baby. He is the man, the myth, the legend, the Premier League top goal scorer for one season. Not all time, but hey, at this rate, he could become that one day. And he puts us 1-0 up. First game of the season. Let's continue to move on in that way. Goalkeeper probably could have gotten to there. But I'm not going to complain. All right, Zinchenko has won it back. And Jesus gets another. And Watford just have not shown up today. They've been shell-shocked, getting back up into the Premier League, playing one of the top teams, and they have not been able to meet the standard that we have set. 2-0 within 17 minutes, and I couldn't be happier about the way this game started. We started Zinchenko getting his assist, and let's get Jesus a hat trick. First game back, he's the new Holland. Wow, Saliba is just so good at defending, man. Odegaard with a beautiful ball into Saka. Saka brings it forward into the box. Can he weasel himself some space for a shot? The deflection goes to Martin Odegaard. And that is going to be 3-0. That is surely the game done and dusted. Love to see it. Love to be it. Love to win it. And, we're just playing amazing. Like I said, Watford They just haven't showed up to the Premier League with the type of quality that you need, the standards you need to hit. And that is 3-0. Tierney will line it up. My God. What is happening? The boys are firing on all cylinders. Look at this. Now this is when this type of angle is worth it. I did a power strike. And it's just curled perfectly inside that post. And I just want to prove to you guys, I just want to, you know, I know you guys trust me at this point, but I just want to make sure that you know it's all 50 all the way down, baby. Same on CPU. We're playing on Ultimate. I couldn't make the game any harder for myself, truly. And I think we're finally starting to figure it out. 4-0 up. Definitely a game where I could make some changes at halftime. Watford just not Premier League ready, it looks like. Oh, and Jesus gets his hat trick. But it's ridiculous. It's unfair. Send them back to the championship already. Game number 1. Sorry, Watford. I don't mean to disrespect, but this is by far our best first half that we've ever played. By the way, guys, Declan Rice, there he wins the ball back again. He feels so good in midfield. Genuinely. So happy with that signing. It feels realistic, and he's playing so well. He's changed the team, exactly what I needed, and that's going to be halftime. All right, halftime, and I think it's fair to say that we can make some substitutions at halftime that are not gonna put us back too far. Rice has already gone up to 86. I'm going to bring Saka on, get in some playing time, and let's get Livramento in as well. 3 subs at halftime. We're 5-0 up. I don't think it matters much. Let's give some other players a chance here. Oh my God, and Jesus is through again. I don't even want to score on them again. And that's why I chipped it over the goal. Definitely did that on purpose. Maybe mentally I did. Who knows? But Jesus misses the chip there. I thought, why not just hit it? Wow, 2 of the best. This has got to become goal of the season, right? God, that was a power shot too. And it just, that was perfect. Oh my God, that was so satisfying to watch. I mean, perhaps the goalie could have done better, but that is 2 absolute worldies in one game. First one coming from our boy Tierney. Next coming from Saka. And now it's 6-0. No! We lose the clean sheet in the last minute. And I guess Watford gets a little bit of their pride back. And that should be the end of the match. No, maybe Nketiah? No. Alright, that's gonna be full time. 6-1. Not really much to say. I guess man of the match goes to either Jesus or Saka for that absolute worldie of a goal. And 14 shots to 2. It was never a doubt that we were going to smash them. Now, with a win like 6-1, we should be top of the Premier League because we've got definitely the best goal difference of all. We've got some inbox stuff. Oh, God. Gabriel's release clause has been met, and Jesus is getting... Okay. Jesus is not going anywhere, and neither is Gabriel. We need to give him a new contract ASAP. I don't think that we want to have him be going anywhere at the current moment. You know, we could get in a new center back, but then I just feel like that kind of I feel like it makes the season a little bit less realistic if we let him go and we sign a crazy center back, someone who Arsenal isn't currently in talks with. Obviously, we do have backup if he doesn't want to accept our contract, but I think we should be able to sign him up on some better stuff here. So he gives us his demands. I'm gonna remove that bonus. Gonna give you 100K, my man, and I'll give you that mil that you want, just so you stay with us. Stay with Arsenal, win the Champions League. Come on, Real Madrid. Who even knows about Real Madrid anyway? He wants 110. Take it. Take it. Gabriel is staying. Gabriel talks are over. All right, people keep offering for Tavares just because it's annoying, and I'm not going to sell him. He's going to be our backup left back. I like the realism in that. I'm blocking offers for Tavares. Maitland-Niles, someone who I do want to sell. He can go. Gabriel, not going anywhere. Maybe we can shift him on further on. We'll make a storyline out of it. Maybe if someone comes through and maybe if we have another bad season defensively, then we can think about maybe shifting on our best center back. But at the current moment, he played so well last game, I don't think he's someone we can let go. All right, so into the second game of today's episode here up against Brentford in the GTEC Community Stadium. And yeah, let's take a look. Let's see what's going on here. Are we going to play our strongest side? Now, Brentford broke our hearts twice last season. Don't forget about it. So I'm almost tempted to break their hearts back. I think I want Coach Kokshu on the bench for this one. All right, Jackgunna for Zinchenko. I'm going to start him over Party. I'm going to just give some options, some opportunities to our other players. Let's give Gvardiol a chance in center back today. That'll fuel the transfer rumors for sure. And let's give Neto a start. And we'll see how that works out for us. This is a weaker side. We should be able to get a win here today, even with this kind of shuffled up team. And we obviously have the boys to bring off the bench if necessary. Jesus, probably top goal scorer in the Prem with a hat-trick in his first game. Can he keep up that momentum? All right, match has begun. Let's get off to a flying start. Rice here, can he win the tackle? No, Brentford player uses their body there well. And Brentford is playing already a lot quicker tempo than Watford did. This is going to be a harder game. I'm sure of it. Tierney. Oh my God. Guys. I guess I've just figured it out. The goalkeeper can't even dive for that one. Oh my God. Tierney is starting off this season lightning hot with 2 absolute bangers in the first 2 games. And we break the deadlock at 10 minutes. Guess you can't really call it a deadlock if it's only taken 10 minutes to break it. We're trying Gvardiol in defense today, so we have to be a little bit careful. Be nice to get him his first clean sheet in the defense. Certainly didn't get that against Liverpool in his first game. But mostly we just want to win here today. And we've started off well to get that win. Brentford has equalized, and it's Mbeumo. And that was Gvardiol's fault, possibly. Mbeumo. I don't know. What do you guys think about this? Let's take a look at this together. So I brought him out of position. That's my fault. I brought him out of position. I didn't back them to make that pass, and now it's 1-1 up against Brentford, and they're looking just as strong against us as they always have. Definitely a bogey team for us. Like I told you, don't forget, Brentford has twice broken our hearts. But with Gabby Jesus, I mean, it's never really in doubt that he's going to get a goal in any game that he plays. And that's 4 goals for the season in 2 games, keeping up a 2 goals per game ratio. And I think he may even get more today. Nice ball roll. I mean, fake shot stop, and then he goes near post. Near post seems to be really good this year, and we take advantage. 2-1. Oh my God, Odegaard's hit the bar, and I'm loving these power shots. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Probably have. Oh, that would have been so nice. Declan Rice just kind of runs through the ball there. Tierney with a great interception, though. And now Neto's running forward. I see a run there by Gabby Jesus. Oh my God. He absolutely does to Brentford defenders. And, I mean, the keeper definitely should have done better there, but going 3-1 up at halftime. Goals, goals, goals has been the theme of the start of this season. Look at this. Boom, they're both gone. Where have you gone? I have no idea. Why is Raya going in to defend that with both of his feet? I don't know. What I do know is that we've taken the lead. All right, Guardiola, what can you do here? All right, that's going to be halftime. Not able to keep a clean sheet, but able to score 3 goals. Definitely doing better than last season, I think, in terms of defending. And in the midfield, what do I want to do? I'm going to put Jacques on the bench. I'm going to put Kokchu in as a center mid. I'm excited to see how he plays. I think he has a lot of opportunity in this squad. And past that, we are not going to make any changes. Saka's in the box. Ooh, I wanted Kokchu to get his first goal there. And everyone is scoring long shots today, so why not him? It's great play right now from the squad. And that is just beautiful. That was a beautiful goal right there. Kokchu starting off the play, taking it through a couple of players, and passing it off to Jesus, who lays it off to Odegaard. Odegaard takes his time into Saka. Saka threads the needle between 2 players and makes absolutely no mistake with the finish there. Goalkeeper couldn't have done anything there, and it's 4-1 against Brentford. Looking like we're going to take our 2nd win of the season, and the team feels so strong, guys. We've yet to face really, high-level opposition, except for Liverpool in the Community Shield. But guys, the Community Shield, they were playing a weaker team. We can't really say that we faced a true test so far this season. No respect to the teams we have played. As Kokchu has played here, doesn't really have the pace, it looks like, to get past too many players. Doesn't have the skill either. Let us make some substitutions. So, Rice has a yellow card. Let's bring on Party, make sure he doesn't get that red. Martinelli coming in on the left. And I'll let Odegaard play a full game. I feel like it's been a long time since he has played that full game. One thing I have noticed is I don't think I've seen Ivan Toney today, which leads me to believe that Brentford have sold him. And if they have, I really got to question their instincts, as Odegaard, the man I leave on, gets assisted by none other than Kokchu, getting his first goal involvement for the club. Captain Odegaard stays on the pitch and gets a goal for it. And yeah, I'm so excited for this season. Based off these past 2 games we just played, pop in the Community Shield too, and I'm feeling so confident in the team to not only just compete for the trophy, but win it just outright. All right, that's going to be full time. I feel bad. They literally blow the whistle before they even stop saying Nketiah's name for coming onto the pitch, but I don't feel bad about that scoreline. 5-1, 9 shots, 5 goals. Man of the match, according to FIFA, it was Tierney, but I'm definitely going to give it to Martin Odegaard with 1 goal and 2 assists. Our captain getting man of the match, and without any further ado, let's keep it moving. Let's keep the train rolling. I want to get through this season with haste. You know, we're going. We're steaming for that title and for that trophy. All right, guys, another player departure. Maitland-Niles is going off to Spain, being bought by Real Sociedad, and I think that's not the first team to buy one of our players. Real Sociedad really just making moves, trying to pick up a bad negotiation. That I don't care about. Squad depth, we definitely have in his positions. And he just never quite made it at Arsenal. He's going to move on. Some stuff rescheduled. Another transfer offer for Gabriel. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, so for the last game of the episode, we are going to be playing Leicester City, a team who we beat twice in the end of last season. And I don't see any reason why we shouldn't play our strongest team today. Saka up to an 88, matching Erdegaard there. Erdegaard. And is anyone else looking to get in? I'll bring Vieira onto the bench. I'll bring Marquinhos on the bench. I feel bad that he hasn't played so far this season. And Kokchu played so well last game, but we've got to leave him on the bench as well. We have White, we have Gabriel. It's going to be pretty much a full strength team today. And this is how we're going to go into the match. Let's, we'll obviously make some subs as time goes along. And hopefully we can get the win here today at the Emirates. All right, the Emirates gets underway. What can Leicester City do today? We have been winning our games conclusively at the start of this season. Can that continue with our strongest team? I've got full faith in them, to be honest, and that was a dangerous challenge. Oh my God, Ramsdale saved it. Can he catch it? No, he can't, but we get the ball back. That was close. I was a little bit silent there. I was just making sure that I focused. All right, you can always count on Odegaard to thread those passes through. Saka cuts in with some scissors. And we take the lead. And towards the end of last season and the beginning of this season, Saka just feels like a different player. He is so good. 88 rated now, and he feels unstoppable. Another one of the power shots scored in today's episode. That's probably going to have to be the title. Insane power shots. Something like that. But look at that. 3 goals for Saka in 3 matches. Sorry, I just kicked you guys by accident. But Saka having a blistering start to the season. And it makes me so happy. I'm so glad that we held on to him. Didn't sell him to Man City. And hopefully he gets to, kiss that Champions League trophy. Maybe even that Premier League trophy by the end of the season. Whew. Tierney's gone for it again. I can't help it, guys. I really can't help it. We have a break to deal with, and we deal with it. Honestly, I feel in so much control in these games. It feels great. Our Arsenal team really feels unstoppable. Tierney finds Martinelli through. And is that going to be 2-0? Oh, it's offside. That must have been so close. What part of him was offside? Whatever. It's the computer, right? So it can never be wrong. And we're just, we're biding our time. Threatening that second goal. Making sure that we keep the good defending up. And keeping them out of our box. Because that is when a team on Ultimate is going to get dangerous. When they get into your box. Well done, Party. He has done so well there. And Jesus finds a beautiful ball. And Martinelli is not offside this time. Past the goalkeeper. And there's no mistake. 2-0 going into halftime. And we feel dominant. We feel unbeatable. Ultimate is starting to get easier. And it makes me just appreciate the beginning of last season. Or just last season so much more when we were in the struggle. And it's only taken 1 season for us. And mostly through the growth of the players already in Arsenal. We're just rising straight to the top. And I think this might be our season. All right, winning 2-0 at halftime. I'm going to give Party a rest. And bring on Zinchenko. Just mostly because I think Zinchenko deserves to play. And that is the only change that we're going to make today. I feel bad putting Party on the bench. He's played well. But 2-0 up, he's kind of made of glass, that guy. So we'll make sure he doesn't get injured. And we'll keep everyone else on the pitch. Okay, Leicester is really throwing everything forward right now in order to get that goal. And if Zinchenko's able to win something like that. Martin Odegaard almost able to finish it off. Another save. Jamie Vardy is coming on. Is it time for a Vardy party? I really hope not. Guys, by the way, may I just bring up in the second game of the episode as we make a substitution. There are whispers of Mbappe speaking about Arsenal. Kylian Mbappe, guys. I think he was interviewed. All right, like let's not get crazy, as I'm gonna bring Vieira on for some minutes, and also, you know what? Let's give Marquinhos a shot in here as well. So yeah, don't freak out. You know, I'm not signing Mbappe. Not that we'd even be able to afford him anymore this season, unless we sold one of our big players, which I'm not really too keen to do. But we could sign Mbappe. But that's not really why I want to tell you guys. Maybe for season 3, I don't know. If we still don't win by season 3, is Mbappe just a crazy, unrealistic signing that we shouldn't go for? Or is he the next Thierry Henry who's going to come to Arsenal and just help us lift trophies? You know what I mean? Referee's going to give a penalty there? I don't even know what to say about that. For what? They just don't want us to have the clean sheet, do they? All right, well, which direction is he going? Bottom left. Get out of my face, man. All right, well, all of a sudden, we looked like it was plain sailing, plain cruising. And suddenly, Leicester have gotten one back. And I think we've just got to play a little bit carefully for the remaining time in this game. Maybe not give away silly passes like that. And they dribble it out of bounds. Yeah, Leicester certainly does not deserve a win here today. So let's pop it back to, you know, Saliba, back to Ramsdale. Ramsdale can do a few juggles. And that's going to be full time. Hey, I will take that. And that is going to be the end of the episode. Next episode is going to be transfer deadline day. So I'm probably going to put up a poll or just an open comment box on YouTube today and see if anybody has any transfer suggestions for us to make on the final day. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, morning, night, whatever time it might be where you are. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, peace.